People have a long history of using the force of water flowing in streams and rivers to produce mechanical energy. Hydropower was one of the first sources of energy used for electricity generation, and until 2019, hydropower was the largest source of total annual U.S. renewable electricity generation. Because the source of hydroelectric power is water, hydroelectric power plants are usually located on or near a water source. The volume of the water flow and the change in the elevation or fall, and often referred to as head from one point to another, determine the amount of available energy moving water. In general, the greater the water flow and the higher the head, the more electricity a hydropower plant can produce. At hydropower plants, water flows through a pipe or penstock, then pushes against and turns blades in a turbine to spin a generator to produce electricity. Pumped storage hydropower facilities are a type of hydroelectric storage system where water is pumped from a water source up to a storage reservoir at a higher elevation and is released from the upper reservoir to power hydro turbines located below the upper reservoir. The electricity for pumping may be supplied by hydro turbines or by other types of power plants, including fossil fuel or power plants. They usually pump water to storage when electricity demand and generation costs and/or when wholesale electricity prices are relatively low, and release the stored water to generate electricity during peak electricity demand periods when wholesale electricity prices are relatively high. Pumped storage hydroelectric systems generally use more electricity to pump water to the upper water storage reservoir than they produce with the stored water. Therefore, pumped storage facilities have net negative electricity generation balances. The U.S. Energy Information Administration publishes electricity generation from pumped storage hydroelectric power plants as negative generation. Hydro can be a very predictable and consistent form of electricity which works well with other forms of renewable energy to match demand. They are actually one of the most flexible forms of generation, being able to hit maximum capacity in under 2 minutes and being able to be stopped just as quickly. This means that hydro is perfect for helping meet any peak demands and balance generation throughout the day. Using hydro in combination with other more weather-dependent renewable generation, such as wind and solar, is ideal as it can be turned on very quickly and is far more responsive than gas, coal or nuclear power station. Hydroelectric generators also have long lives when compared to other forms of electricity generation. Hydroelectric generators also have long lives when compared to other forms of electricity generation. A hydroelectric generator can still be in service 50 to 100 years of working and requires very little labor with low maintenance costs, which makes a lot of economic sense. Thanks for watching. Until next time.